Hello guys, welcome to today's another cooking video. Today we're going to be cooking one of my favorite taco, a rack lamb tacos. For this recipe we're going to need a rack lamb. We're going to see 2 carrots, 1/4 of onion, 1 Roma tomato that I had already cut in half. We're gonna need 5 chile Guajillo, 3 chile de arbor, 2 tiny strings of cinnamon, fresh thyme, and 4 garlic cloves, and also some of the cumin putty that's over here. You can see it. That's in there. So this is lamb is my favorite taco. So let's get you started. Okay, here's our rack lamb. The first thing we're going to do, we're just gonna cut it into 4s. So I usually start from the back. So you will start cutting the chops from the back of the lamb, so you can see where you cut in between the bones, and it's much easier that way instead of cutting from the front. Now we're gonna add some black pepper all around the steak. All around the lamb. Make sure you get nice and even, heavy around the pieces. And also we wanna add some salt too. And remember, this one is gonna be the very first thing to do, because it will take long time to cook. Now we're gonna use our cast iron to pan sear the lamb chops, and also I add a little bit of canola oil or avocado oil if you have, and try to get a nice hard sear on the lamb chops. So this one will take of course your pan has to be preheated up to like a medium high heat for a few minutes, and once you bring your pan to the stove to preheat your pan, don't add any oil until you're ready to drop your lamb chops in the pan. And this one we will sear for at least 3 minutes on one side, and then we're gonna flip it and we're gonna put the sauce. Now we're gonna blend our ingredients: 1 Roma tomato, 1/4 of onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 carrots, 3 chile de arbor, and 5 the chile Guajillo with no seeds. Make sure you take the seeds off before you blend it. And the cumin, half a teaspoon of cumin, and the 2 little strings or strips of cinnamon stick, and also some salt and pepper as well. Now pretty much I have all the ingredients in the blender. Like I said, except the fresh thyme. Fresh thyme I'm going to add it. I'll show you when. And I have all the ingredients. I didn't cook anything. I'm just gonna blend it with 1 cup of chicken stock and 3 cups of water. Now I have already blended all the vegetables, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour the sauce over the lambs. This one smells really good. It's poured really nice and even all around. And like I said, I did blend it with 1 cup of water and 1 cup of chicken stock, and also I forgot to add the 2 remaining cups of water in there. So but there's definitely 1 cup of chicken stock and 3 cups of water. Now adding my fresh thyme all around the pan, over the lambs, so give us a nice aroma in the process. And I'm sorry guys, I didn't mention the avocado leaves. So you're going to need 8 to 10 avocado leaves for this recipe. So you're going to place them over the lambs nice and even, like so. Make sure you get all covered up. And this one, it will give a nice flavor and keep the steam all together. And now we're gonna use parchment paper, and we're gonna fold it in half. We're gonna fold it into triangles first. After it's been folded, we're gonna cut it the edge and kind of measure the parchment paper folded already have, and like you saw, see the triangle. Now we're gonna unfold it, and pretty much this one will keep all the steam together. And put a lid over your lambs, and we're gonna cook it for 1 and 45 minutes. Before jumping to the 1 hour and 45 minutes, make sure you reduce the heat. What we're doing here is we're simmering the lamb chops. Now look at this, guys. Smells really good. I mean, this is it's a long process to cook this lamb, but of course the lower and the slowest you cook it, it releases a nice flavored, and also not removing the fat from the lamb. It's just unbelievable. And now I just pulled the lamb chop from the pan, and then we're gonna go ahead and shred it. And you don't need a knife. Look at how easy and smooth it is to just scrape it out of the bone. Like literally, you don't need a knife, and it's just easier. Make sure you get the fat around, and make sure you taste it too. Now in a non-stick pan, I'm gonna place some shredded mozzarella and cheddar cheese all around the pan. Make sure you get it like a nice circle to cover your tortilla with. Now it's time to assemble our taco. What I have here is avocado salsa that I don't have it in the description, but I'll definitely make one video out of it. And now we add in our slow cooked rack lamb. And look at this, guys. This one is it's so tender, and it's just really tasty. I really love this recipe. And also I forgot to mention, after you shredded your lamb, you have to add some of the juice all together, so it becomes more moist and not too dry. So, and then I added some queso fresco and pico de gallo, and of course a piece of cilantro for garnish. And here we have it, guys, a lamb taco with some good stuff in it. Okay, now this is the final result of making the lamb, and this is a nice looking taco. So what I have here is just cheese, guacamole, avocado salsa, the roasted lamb, queso fresco, pico de gallo, cilantro, and just lime. Let's cut some of the lamb, my taco, and I'm gonna take a bite. Provecho. This is really good. I hope you guys like this video, and please subscribe to the channel for more recipes, and I'll see you in the next one.